smacks the hand. Backhands him. Accepted.
God.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another anime reaction here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. It is AVR Squared, and we are here with our Classroom of the Elite Season 3, Episode 10 reaction. I'm Kyle. That's my wife, Christine. Our husbando, Brian, had a meeting this morning, and we were already late on last week's episode, so we're going to go ahead and get this done for you guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Lots of great content here. Anime reactions, trailer reactions, podcasts covering anything and everything in geek, pop culture, entertainment. We do have merch, link for that in the description box below. Good way to support the channel. More print ideas coming soon. And of course, lrmonline.com every day for all entertainment news, needs, opinions, celebrity interviews, podcasts, and whatnot. Babe, do you hate Classroom of the Elite?
No. There's characters in it that I love to hate, you know.
There was a comment, and you guys, I'm sure if you search through, it's not a bad comment. It's just one that kind of confused me. So it's in there somewhere, but I'm not gonna call people out or anything. But is it just me, or it really feels these guys really don't like the show? And this is commented on episode 339. They never have anything good to say about it. It's always complaints. And then they question why we're watching it. I don't know what complaints. And I'm not stressed over this, something in my eye, but I don't know what they view as complaints. But the only thing I can think of is stuff about characters in story, and of course you're going to complain about a character being a dick, or something like that.
Yeah, so I just think maybe they just misunderstood us. But yeah,
maybe, but yeah, we definitely don't hate the show. We absolutely love it. Let's get back into it. Okay, I get the idea behind that quote. That, the idea of method to the madness, predictability, statistical and statistical and logical thinking. I get that, the very idea of human beings means all of that is kind of not methodical, not logical, and whatnot. But I call BS. That's just philosophical crap.
Oh boy.
All right. What burden are you carrying? And how overblown have you made it in your own mind? And there ain't nothing you can't come back from right now. You're pissy. People get pissy. Some people do it every 29 days.
I'm gonna kick your ass in a minute.
Love you.
Better.
And it depends on what the punishment for the other class is. Ooh. That's a big order. Yeah, not with proper protections. Will I help you with that plan or come up with a new one? So I'll help you for free.
Mm.
Nice. So he will. Damn. So he's offered information and to throw a match if possible. I want that as a notification tone. That's a Star Wars line.
That looks good.
Did he bring her some too? Yep. Or did she? Oh, she made it. It still looked like a lot of food on those dishes. In those dishes. Ah. Very, very smart. Said you're doing a good job. Keep it up. Ooh. I still want to know, no spoilers, we'll find out hopefully on screen, but what is his past that he's upset he's allegedly repeated? Damn, dude, that's harsh. Assault.
Oh my goodness.
Assault.
Defense.
Technically, yes. She did touch him first. Oh no.
You get this big wound. Let me rub salt into it.
Hey, let me have some of those lemons real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh god.
He says you are beneath me. Oh. I mean, you are acting broken, dude. Over something that sucked, but was not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you really thought you were going to come after him? You can say what you want about Koenji's attitude and whatnot, but he has proven himself to be very smart. And if you've seen him swinging through the trees like Tarzan, you know dude is fit and not just cut for show, but actually has the muscle, you know,
very strong
ability and whatnot to actually back it up. So no, don't unless you got like a lead pipe in your back pocket.
Oh god.
I've shown restraint. Don't test me again. Oh okay. God. Oh wow. Oh wow. God, dude. Okay, now he's committing a crime. I'm not sure I'd call it kidnapping, but oh my God. I mean, he's literally trying to get her away from you, who are an ass.
Yeah.
He's just very weird about it. Oh, he actually means it, I think. You know? Like I said, he's just weird about it. But you can't wrangle Koenji. Ayanokoji. Like you I don't think you can. I don't think you could wrangle him in.
I don't know. I think just like with a lot of people, when you're trying to manipulate them, you make them think that it's their idea. So if you could find a way to do that, maybe, but
I think the only way, I don't think you could actually you could use him, but you have to only ask when you know it will either A, benefit him because he's into that, or B, is interesting enough to him that he's like, you know what, I'll tag along at least to see what happens.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you could convince him that he's choosing. Maybe, I don't know. Dude is something different.
Yeah.
Damn. Help you process it in a healthier way, which would be weird because he's completely unhealthy, but in different ways. You sure that's darkness or nothingness? Because there's a difference. Common fear. Oh, God.
Oh, goodness.
That's traumatic. Now, coma. Middle school. I know in Japan, high school is what? Like 9, or yeah, like 9, no, 10, 11, and 12, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, first year, second year, third year, but kind of equivalent to our 10, 11, and 12, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm trying to think of if I had a kid whose friend was in the same situation, how would I approach their, I could have done something. I could have saved them, because there's been people in my units, never in my company, but in my battalion, and to give a reference, that would be like my company within an organization is my shift, right? My shift of Walmart workers is my company, while my battalion is the full Walmart store, okay? So I've had people in my battalion that have committed suicide, and if you guys need help, please do reach out. Try to remind me to put the information in the description box for that. Okay. And I've had to, one of them was the roommate of one of my soldiers, and there was lots of, counseling and discussions and things that had to happen, but those are adults, not kids.
Yeah.
And it's different when a kid does it versus an adult, and it's different for how kids and adults process it. So earlier when I was like, what burden are you carrying that you're, blowing out of proportion? I don't think this is, I think this is one case where he's not necessarily you could try to rationalize it of how would you know, what could you do, what, yada, yada, yada. But this one is because he was there firsthand. So while I think that it's definitely he's not gone about the healthiest way of maybe dealing with it, trying to be this grand unifier, people pleaser, save everyone, puts a lot of stress on him. I do think I definitely think he's being too hard on himself, but I get this one. This is one.
Yeah, a lot of people, going through this kind of stuff, they are hard on themselves. But like I've had bullies where I'm being bullied in class and the teacher isn't saying anything. Like the teacher is scared of this person, it seems like.
Yeah.
So it's like even with adults, like it's difficult.
Yeah.
So
it's harsh. Survivor's guilt is a real thing for people that are left behind from suicides, as well as people that are left behind from war and violence. And it's one of those things that is really individually based. But if you're having those thoughts, please do seek help. And if you are a survivor, and you need help, also seek that out. There's people out there that have gone through the same. It's different for everyone, but they've been there. Of course. In a way, yeah. You guys can't change human nature, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why he actually took a chance to stand up to Koenji. He is the exact person that test is designed for. Like Brian and I discussed, I and Brian discussed during this arc. There's times where you have to make a decision to let someone go, and sometimes performance alone isn't the deciding factor, because maybe their performance is equal to someone else's. So you have to start looking at additional aspects. Who gets along more, whose team does better when they're a part of it. Sure, their individual stats are equal, but does, person A's team do better with them versus person B? And you have to be willing, corporate comes down and says, hey, we need to save 80,000. Let one full-timer, 2 part-timers go. Cut them. That's just part of it, guys. That's part of life in business if you want to do anything other than just be a worker.
Yeah, it's a harsh lesson to teach so young.
Yes,
but
very harsh.
It is something that you'll have to deal with.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
As an adult,
I wouldn't want to put high schoolers through this.
Yeah.
But the lesson is important, and we do put kids through this in a way, or at least we used to, with things like the picking sports, class competitions that include voting, little things that help you kind of learn to make uncomfortable choices and decisions based on looking at stats. It's usually a popularity contest when you're younger, but middle and high school, it becomes more statistical based. Yeah, not saying this should happen this way in all schools, but it is an important lesson. And it's one that he needs to have and understand.
Yeah.
Nope. Mm. Damn! Damn! Why are you trying to break him even more?
I know, right?
Where's the rebuild? Or maybe he's trying to show him by maybe he's about to spew out a whole bunch of things and he's like, this is why, to show him that maybe it was out of his. I don't know, let's watch.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. You blame yourself that much. Very true. Okay, so he's teaching him a lesson with it. Oh. Oh, shit. Damn, Ayanokoji. Dude.
Wow.
Damn, he said, put on your big boy pants. Yeah. Yeah. I was going to say, with your friends, with your classmates. You can be. You stop being a dick.
Yeah.
See, there's no darkness. It's just nothing.
Mm. He broke you and put you back together. There you go.
Real quick, like, too.
Mm-hmm.
Efficient. It's like Kiyotaka's quick fix psych shop.
Yeah.
I'll break you down psychologically and rebuild you into something bigger, better, faster, stronger, whatever you need. We got all the And don't you have a way of bowing that's a little bit lower than that? You did push her.
Yeah.
But she did freaking grab your arm. Smacks the hand. Backhands him. Accepted.
God.
It's boastful. I'm sure he's more than capable of backing it up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny to hear someone just say it. Ooh. Ooh.
And now we wait.
Yes, now we wait. I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it a lot. What'd you think?
I liked it too.
Ooh, we got a little bit more.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, okay. Substitution? Well, I was going to say, this is quite interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because we all know whose team he's on, technically. And I know it's not like Ayanokoji's going after Ichinose or anything like that, but the classes are competing against each other. Ryuen having a foot in that door. I mean, all the possibilities.
Yeah.
Brian missed a good episode, man.
Yeah, you did.
Like I said, at the beginning, talking about Hirata, overblowing things. Kids do that, period.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely one of those where you're like, yeah, I don't necessarily think you're overblowing it, but you could definitely be doing this better.
Yeah, let it make you stronger.
Yeah. It's a really touchy subject because every person's different. Everybody processes grief differently, but there are some relatively core truths that are used in counseling and stuff like that, that if you can stop and get out of your own mind and think about it, generally things will get better for you, for those left behind. Yeah. Interesting episode. I didn't expect us to be going down that route today. More interesting entertainment news available at lrmonline.com. The podcasts and celebrity interviews from LRM's YouTube channel available all there. Hey guys, Dragon Ball Super, all the English dub, finally available on Crunchyroll. I love Dragon Ball. I appreciate the old lady that does the voice of Goku, but man, I need Goku to sound like a dude beating up another dude when he's doing that, and the Japanese voice just doesn't cut it. So I'm pretty happy about that. I look forward to going back and visiting some of the Super fights. Genreverse merch, link in the description box below. Subscribe, all sorts of great content, guys. Fun episode. We'll see you next week. Bye.